J&J, Pfizer soon to test COVID-19 vaccines in children aged 12 to 18. Two leading COVID-19 vaccines may involve youths aged 12 to 18 years in upcoming clinical trials. Although there is no specific schedule yet, the vaccine makers are already in talks with drug regulators to push the plan. This move may determine if experimental vaccines will work in older children and teenagers. Dr. Jerry Sadoff of Johnson & Johnson said, "We plan to go into children as soon as we possibly can, but very carefully in terms of safety." According to Reuters, the clinical trials with youth participants may happen depending on the safety profile and other related factors. These are serious since involving youths is not a simple matter. There are potential ethical concerns, especially from parents and guardians, about letting kids join these trials. So, knowing the safety profile in ongoing trials in adults may give clues on how it may work in children. The US FDA expressed support in testing COVID-19 vaccines in children. But doctors raise concerns that these experimental drugs may cause a rare, life-threatening condition called multisystem inflammatory syndrome. This condition is observed in some children with COVID-19 who developed a system-wide inflammation. Aside from J&J, Pfizer also wants to expand its clinical trial to children as young as 12 years. NPR reported that the company already received a go signal from the FDA. This may enable investigators to better understand how a COVID-19 vaccine works in teenagers. Clinical data may distinguish the vaccine's effects between adult and adolescent participants. The American Academy of Pediatrics wrote a letter to the FDA and U.S. Department of Health and Human Services to show its support. The letter includes the role of pediatricians and children in COVID-19 vaccine development. Pediatricians' main goal is in the provision of vaccines for children to prevent deaths from vaccine-preventable diseases, while children have a hand on the safety and efficacy of vaccines. Some studies suggest children can spread the coronavirus just like adults. Thus, vaccinating adults and children may greatly limit the spread of the disease. The letter simply intends to provide the balance in the social effects of the pandemic. Children are burdened by the pandemic, yet their chance to receive a vaccine is very delayed. To protect youth participants, the letter outlined principles investigators and regulators may follow.